Hello everyone, welcome to the latest edition of Sleep Science. I'm your host, Peerawit-Peerasittikul, or Ken for short. I'm currently a student at SNC2024 and currently competing for Scientific News Contest 2024. Folks, science is a changing field of knowledge that's ever evolving. And it's hard to keep track of it sometimes. That's why I'm here today. I'd like to present to you about sleep formation, which is stemmed from the research of the University of Michigan under the title of Critical Role of Sleep Discovered in the Formation of Memory. This research was led by Karen Dieber, a lead researcher at Medicine, Michigan. So, I'd like to ask you, is sleep important? Yes, let me explain. See, when you sleep, your brain gets to rest. But what you may not know is the following discoveries made by the recent June 12th rat experiment done in Medicine, Michigan, like I mentioned before. So, imagine tomorrow is a big day. You have a presentation, an exam, or a competition you are looking forward to. What do? Most people will pull an all-nighter preparing for D-Day, but this research says otherwise. See, your brain, when it comes to sending information, works like a decaying set of Nokias. It can send out information, but it withers and die, and it becomes less proficient over time. That's like your brain. And the information we're sending out are neuron waves. They are sent out in short ripple effects between the hippocampus and the corpus callosum. The hippocampus is responsible for making new memories, and the corpus callosum is responsible for connecting the two cerebrals to communicate. So, you might be asking, why does this matter? Well, the researchers at the University of Michigan did a series of tests on lab rats this month. The rats were put into a maze and forced to solve it, and they were put to sleep. At least half of them were. Half of them were well slept, and the other half were not. They were woken up the next day in the same maze. The results? The half that were well slept solved it a lot faster than the other half that wasn't. So this concludes that sleep does affect memory. Also, this concludes that sleep deprivation damage is permanent, because when the other rat group that was lower and had no rest was put into a well-rested state, it still was lower than the other group. That was my sources. So, what can you take from this? Have a good sleep next time you go to bed. In my opinion, this article really hits near and dear to my heart, pun intended. Teenagers like me often get very little sleep on a school day because we are busy with a lot of responsibilities and blah blah blah. That's why this article reminded me, since I started drafting up this script a month ago, to sleep early and try to wake up late if I can, because your brain is gonna need it. So I hope you found this as helpful as I did. I hope that was enough. Thank you for listening. Good night.